Okay, I want to bring a point up that's going to see my video, and I'll show you a picture of it. These here are vein valves. Here's one that's defective, and here's one that's not, and it allows the blood not to flow backwards. And I have one of these in my video, so I'm going to show you a little more of this and get to my video. Okay, here's one of those veins, or the vein side with the valve in it, and see how it's like slit with it, you know, partially closed. And here's the arterial side. Now I'm going to show you something else. Okay, you're going to see this scene in my video. And that there is a valve. I believe totally 100% now.
I'm almost positive. I'm absolutely positive.
That is a valve. And this is a vein. So, unless anybody can prove this is volcanic, it's biological, and that's a vein, and that's blood flowing out of it. So you'll see this in my video. Alright, thank you. Hey, I just showed you that stuff over there. I mean, look at this stuff in here. But I want to show you this over here. This change. Now, I don't know if this is just blood splatter or what. I'm thinking that there's a valve. I'm almost positive, I'm almost absolutely positive that may be a valve. They pinch off that way with a slit, but I'm not sure because these, well, yeah, I believe this is a valve. Because stuff flowed out of this one too. You can see it right in here. It flowed out of here. It's all buried under there and sand out there. But this is part of the flow. That's a valve. Huh. And it's, let's see, how tall is it? It looks like about a 7-footer, as valves go. What are they, like a nanometer in my body or something? 2 nanometers. And that one's, 7 foot tall. Okay, then we're gonna go on around here from that type change, and we're gonna pan to the right. And look at this change over here. Here's another one. And I can't, it's filled in up in there, so I can't really tell what's going on. But look at this change. Yeah. Lava don't do that, and I just turn into this. And remember that, well, I've already showed you the material it's in, mixed in with it. See that? This might be open enough in there. If I can see a slit back in there, that will be a indicator. Yeah, I can't tell, it's too filled in. But I wanted to show you that change, and look at that change over there. Okie dokie. I think you're getting the picture. And as you can see, this is not a lava tube. They don't look like this. No heat. And they don't look like this underwater. You don't find nothing like these that were underwater with rivers flowing out of them of lava that perfectly flowed like this. There's no working model for it anywhere on the planet, underwater or above, other than right here that I can find. And when you find pieces like this, it absolutely looks volcanic. Yeah, I agree. But look how that's bonded. down there to that. Okay. All the way down there. See that? So I mean, a lot of it's eroded and eaten away, but this is all part of this, and it gets sandstony in some of that, like over in there. There's some places over in there. So So in my opinion, a lot of the stuff that I'm seeing around here, like that and some of this stuff, I believe is from this thing hemorrhaging. When it's ripped open and this flowed out, a lot of this stuff is like from being bloodshot, like an animal, you know. I've hunted a lot, seen a lot of bloodshot meat. Do I have proof of that? No, it's just my theory because of what I'm seeing. See the stuff that flowed out of here? Some of these are obvious over here that I did in my earlier videos. But yes, it does look volcanic. I agree. I always thought it was when I was a kid. And then now that I'm grown and able to do some critical thinking, it's not. These things, volcanoes don't do like this does here, and these form in blocks and they pop off and you see what's underneath it. You can see that's not a lava tube. You can see all this material that flowed out of here. There's a valve back in there, and I'll be doing a video on this later, but you can see all this material that flowed out. I got in my 3 other videos, they're linked together, fossilized rivers of blood. I'll just go up there and take a look and you'll see. All right, I'm out of here. Well, now the sun comes out and you can see the flows now a lot better in the sunlight. See that? Over in there, there and there, through here. You can see this flow that flowed out all this. And it's got seaweed and crap on it, but it rings like iron underneath. That real ringy sound when you hit it with a sledgehammer, like I've been doing. You can see it all through here. And that's what that is. It's not lava, it's not volcanic. And if you think it is, all you have to do is prove it with evidence. Not just hearsay, evidence. Just all flowed out of here. This was all filled in with sand. You couldn't see none of this. Here's more of the flows. All this came out of that cave. Some of the stuff over there came around the cave around the corner. But this all flowed out of there, I believe. All right. Whoa! And I'm sure you'd find another flow here because underneath this sand, because there's got another vein right over here. And you can see part of flow came right there. It's all eroded away, but this is another one here. All right.